And welcome everyone, thank you very much for joining me today on my latest Liverpool podcast. If you're new around here and you want to stay up to date on all the Liverpool transfer news throughout the summer, and obviously all the latest Liverpool news in the build up to the Champions League campaign in Kiev, obviously the finals on Saturday, get in. But yeah, make sure you hit the subscribe button, stay up to date on all the latest things going around Liverpool Football Club. It'd be great to get you on board, join the amazing Reds I've got on my channel, absolute legends, every single one of them. But welcome if you're new around here, but welcome everyone if anyone's coming back, you're absolute legends. But this is fantastic news in terms of Nabil Fekir on a potential move, transfer news here. He is quoted as saying, in terms of a possible move to Liverpool, he is quoted as saying, why not? That is absolutely, when I seen this quote come out just before I was about to record, I was like, get in. Because it's a transfer that has been going on for quite a while now, but it's quite noticeable that he didn't really dismiss the rumour for him personally. Him being a Lyon captain, you would have thought possibly him, if there was nothing about this deal or anything happening in the background, he could have easily just dismissed it, but he's chosen not to. That's the big thing, and he said, why not? Why should not a deal happen? So let me know your thoughts on that. This is a deal I want to see happen, and hopefully in the next coming days after the Champions League final win, it is announced that we've got Nabil in the door, because he's got vast lot of experience, Lyon captain, the creativity in which he poses, and if he can add this to the Liverpool team, that would be fantastic. I tell you that now. And on other news, in terms of every other fellow Reds travelling out to Kiev, there was possible. I was gutted to see this news. Obviously, 1,000. Let's get it up here. This has come from BBC Merseyside. Breaking 3 flights which were due to take off. Take hundreds of Liverpool fans to the Champions League final in Kiev has been cancelled. Details have been posted. Obviously, World Choice Sports website, and I've got your quotes here. A statement on the website is quoted saying, "Dear customers, with deep regret, we have had to cancel 3 flights to Kiev. Due to so many flights going into Kiev, has unable to allocate times for aircrafts. We have been working extremely hard over the last 48 hours trying to resolve these issues. We have exhausted all the avenues to try and get landing slots. We have had them from Liverpool Airport and Manchester Airport, and we have applied for slots in the correct manner and time frame with the authorities." In reaction to this as well, Joe Anderson, obviously the mayor of Liverpool, he is quoted just before come on now, which is absolutely fantastic. Joe, spot on, mate, for doing this. Hopefully, if anyone's out there and you're listening, or anyone knows anyone, hopefully these flights can get sorted. But Joe Anderson, the mayor of Liverpool, tweeted before, "Working closely with Vitaly Klitschko to get to Kiev flight sorted. Thank you for your help and support. Close to solution now, and more details will follow very soon." But hopefully everyone can get sorted in terms of that. Joe, and obviously breaking news as well, the Champions League final 2020 has been announced. Everyone try and guess where it is. It's in Istanbul, isn't it? Istanbul, get in. I cannot wait for that. That is amazing news. So hopefully 15 years on from 2005, Liverpool could possibly win another Champions League in Istanbul. That would be amazing, wouldn't it, everyone? But yeah, hopefully we could possibly make it a 7th, 8th, 9th, even 10th in 2020. You never know. But that's fantastic coming from UEFA today, is in terms of that. And concluding really in terms of the final story, John Henry has come out and he's talked about obviously the Champions League final, but most notably about Luis Suarez and Felipe Coutinho and why they left Champions League finalists. John Henry is quoted as saying, "Maybe it's because I'm an American, but I have difficult time understanding why anyone would want to leave Liverpool. The club is so rich in history and tradition, supported by so many millions around the world, in virtually every country of the world. You don't want to be in the position where players want to go somewhere else, even if it was a great club like Barcelona. It's hard to understand why players would want to go to a league where the competition is so weak. They must play 30 or something meaningless matches per year waiting for Champions League matches. They'll be watching this weekend and what could have been. But obviously part owner Mike Gordon and sporting director Michael Edwards and everyone in our scouting department have done a terrific job in making the best of these two situations in terms of losing these two players. John Henry goes on to say the recruitment about Michael Edwards over the show was critical in creating a squad which helped Liverpool secure the services of Klopp in the October 2015. It took Michael Edwards winning more and more of the battles internally to get us to the point that we are with Jurgen Klopp. He said, "I really want to coach this group. This will be fun," Henry said. He goes on to conclude, Klopp has done a tremendous job getting us into this position. He has been just an effective, inspiring, not just for our players, but everyone who loves this dear club. Being in the final is a reflection of the incredible support this club gets at Anfield and the ability of Jurgen and the entire staff to put our players in a position to be successful. What an absolutely great interview from there. I'll leave the rest of it in the description so you can check out all of that. But it's fantastic words from John Henry, and it just emphasises the great appointment of Jurgen Klopp. It's absolutely fantastic. The Neds and the Champions League final, everyone get in. But yeah, thank you very much everyone for tuning in. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button, put notifications on. And yeah, have a quality rest of your day. Check out my other previous videos in which I've done as well. My Liverpool versus Real Madrid pre-match, get involved in that. And obviously my other news story as well that I've done earlier on in the day as well. There's tons of Liverpool content coming out daily, so stay tuned to the site and that. But thank you everyone, have a quality rest of your day, and you will never walk alone. Chill out everyone.